Getting ready here for second half action. Second half action is brought to us by all our fine sponsors. TA Nelson Construction, Stover Engineering, your Sea Grill, Santa's Rubbish Removal, Nantucket Insurance, Nantucket Electric, Nantucket Civic League, Nantucket Booster Club, Nantucket Airlines, Martin Bork Painting, Matica Marine, Lindsay Incorporated, Killen Real Estate, Cam Appliance, Joe Rapaki CPA, Island Variety, Island Pharmacy, Island Lumber, Island Carpets, The Inquiring Mirror, Humphrey Electric, Hingham Savings Bank, Harbor Fuel Oil Corporation, Fairgrounds Restaurant, Downy Flake, Don Allen Auto Center, David Goodman Tiling, Cowboys Meat Market and Deli, Congdon & Coleman Insurance, Brock Insurance, At-A-Glance Window Treatments, and Axe Screen and Window Repair. We thank all these fine sponsors. And what do we got some first half stats, Dennis?
Okay, for scoring, Nantucket leading score was Jada Wilson at 7.
Just fix your mic, buddy. Dennis, I can't hear you.
Katie Fox had 6. Kara Gosleski 4. Samantha 3, and Kent Holgate 2.
Kelsey, way up.
Go ahead and try to get it to the...
Fox from the corner gets her own rebound. And Nantucket loses it out of bounds. So again, the first half was played at a sloppy pace, and both teams come out this half. And let's see if they can spruce it up a bit here. But it's a steal by Wilson.
Oh, good pass.
Back to Holgate.
And bucket. Wow.
Lays it in.
Good pass. Holgate has scored it. And there could be a travel or something. Oh, wow.
Well, sometimes when a game, gets out of hand like it is now, the referees will slide a little bit, try to keep the clock running.
Oh, yeah.
They know they got to do a JV game right after this.
3 seconds. If you're going to get a shot off, what do they do?
Play it. Well, they heard the whistle and they thought the whistle.
All the way. Nice left hand try, but missed. And the ball rolls out of bounds.
Yeah, she got that shot off Gino in time, but then when she heard the whistle, she just stopped going for the ball because she thought it was a shot clock violation, but it wasn't because she got the shot off and it hit the rim.
Okay, let's see what they do here. Right up. He has a dribble, but she's holding the ball.
5-second call. So timeout. Remember, the Boost Club meets, the first Tuesday of the month. They'll be meeting February 4th, whatever that Tuesday is. And the Boost Club feeds all these teams. After the game, the Boost Club will be buying pizzas for the young ladies. And anybody who wants to get involved with the Boost Club, come on up to a meeting. And a big football weekend coming up, Dennis. Some interesting, astonishing but true football tournament. Helmets. When do you think helmets became mandatory?
Mandatory. Now that's the key. Mandatory.
Mandatory.
1942.
Close. Good guess. How about you, Gino? Well, I thought it was a good guess.
Oh, that gives me
41.
I would say 45.
44. And Pete Gogolak, remember him? Yep. He was the first soccer-style kicker.
Right.
When did he start kicking, do you think? Pete Gogolak.
When did he start in the end?
And when it was his first, they used to kick straight on. Extra points were kicked straight on.
When did he start? I would say
you approached the ball and you kicked it with your toe rather than the side of your foot.
I'd say 1977.
No, 1964. There was 2 or 3 Gogolaks. His brother probably played in the 70s. But Pete was the first one to kick European style, Gino.
Okay.
Before 64, Lou de Tolgarosa, he was one of the big kickers for the Cleveland Browns.
Does anybody kick it straight on anymore?
That's a good question. I don't believe so. No. All kickoffs.
What about high school kids?
High school, there must be some in high school, yeah. But all the, everything in pro, and I would assume all the major colleges all kick it European style.
Tom Brady wants to get paid more if he has to hold them.
Hey, I was, you know, speaking of that, I was amazed that, you know, the punter, I mean, the kicker came in and punted 5 times for 45 average.
Oh yeah, he did great.
And Brady held those 2. He never practiced. He never doesn't do any practice. I thought for sure that the backup quarterback would have been the guy that would have been holding.
Wilson in a run. Gives it up. Samantha Freed moving. That's a jump ball. And the arrow goes to the attacker. Whalers lead 24-5. 5:30 left in the 3rd period. Kara Godleski tries to squeeze one up.
And Cape Tech has been stuck at that 5 for so long.
There's a travel.
Item Variety, your source for back-to-school supplies, party supplies for all occasions, located in 1 Freedom Square. Item Variety. This girl doesn't like the dribble. I can tell to get out.
No. Nice rebound by Fox, and there's a foul.
Foul call on 21 on the push, I believe.
That's a little extra step there.
Yeah, that was my move. That was my move.
Take as many steps as you can.
But I did it so quickly that they never saw it. I got away with it.
Oh, steal again.
Fox, yeah.
If you do it quickly, they don't catch you.
Katie Fox has 8 points, and we got a timeout on the clock.
All right.
Stealing those points.
Still no points.
First quarter.
What are you going to throw this now, Dick? Dangerous.
You probably
Who gave you that present?
You probably remember this. 1978, the New York Giants fans became so distraught over the team's poor play, they all gathered in the parking lot after the Sunday game, built a bonfire, and burnt their season's tickets. So that's how angry the fans were in '78. But if you remember the Giants, when we were kids growing up, before the Patriots came about, the Giants were a powerhouse. They were big in the wing. They were on TV every Sunday. It was the only game we saw there for many years on Sunday afternoon. And they had good teams there. But then, you know, you got into the '60s, the Super Bowl era, the Packers came about. I never forgot, we had a friend who was always a Green Bay Packer fan, even through the Giants' heydays there, and we would rank all over him, but then he got the last laugh because the Packers got in there and won the first 2 Super Bowls. 1980, NBC experimented by televising the New York Jets-Miami Dolphins game without any announcers. I remember that. Broadcast used only the sounds from the field, so good thing that didn't catch on, Dennis, so we wouldn't be sitting here now. It would just be Gino. It would just be Gino.
We just read Gino.
It would just be Gino and Mike going.
You just talked us right out of the job.
A lot of money this year. What are you talking about?
Way to go, Dick.
But they only did 1 game, Gino, so you see it never caught on. If Gino does that, Dennis, so I got my answer for him right here.
What is it?
Here's my answer, Gino. See, I had it already.
Yeah, they're piling up the fires.
Here's a little known fact you probably didn't know, Dennis. Johnny Unitas, great Hall of Fame quarterback for the Baltimore Colts. After he left Baltimore in '54, he played 1 year for the Bluefield Rams, a semi-pro team. The Steelers took him up. He got cut by the Steelers, and he played 1 more year of semi-pro ball. And then he went on to become a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, he was too. All right. Wild shot, number 13. Girls are out there competing pretty hard. Intense roll gate, drive, and a miss. Yeah, let's get back. Females get back.
Man.
And this is a back and forth. Wilson, no. She got fouled, but they're not calling it. They're letting them play, Dick.
Letting him play.
Let him play, yeah.
And that is a foul. Elizabeth there.
Well, they're making a point here.
Thea,
We're waiting on.
Thea commits the foul. We're trying to see if the bulbs work to make a 6 up there. It's been stuck at 5 for so long. These free throws are brought to us by Nantucket's Family Sports Restaurant Sports Bar. Get at Pudley's Pub this Sunday for the big games. Relaxed atmosphere, comfortable, affordable food. Daily specials, takeout available at Pudley's Pub, Fairgrounds Restaurant.
Well, Dick, now that you got us fired.
Well,
Way to go.
We'll head over to Pudley's Pub.
Yeah.
Watch the game there.
We'll watch the game there.
Or you can watch it online.
Well, if this is our last game, Dennis, we better make a recording of it because it'll be famous. It'll be Dick and Dennis's last time together.
Oh no! They missed those. Oh,
Well,
this is This could be the biggest drop.
We could have. We would. I wish that went in because we would have had some fun to try to. What do you got to do? You got to find the closest girl to it. When the opposing team scores like that, you got to find the closest person to it. They get credited for the basket. No waiting for your prescription refills. Phone ahead with your prescription refill numbers 228-6416. Island Pharmacy will have your order waiting for you when you arrive. Nobody does it better. Island Pharmacy. That special number again, 228-6416.
The defense is just
yeah,
Yeah,
the Wolves' defense is suffocating.
Well, you should call it off now, though.
Yeah,
It's not needed now.
Good shot by number 13.
Oh, a steal, and she puts it up. Oh, nice steal there.
Oh, nice little dribble.
Another steal. That's her second, well, almost a steal there. She was the one that stole it earlier.
Mackenzie Holgate ran that ball down. Showed it the good speed. I'll say one thing, though, CapeTech's playing hard. They really are.
No, they haven't given up, that's for sure.
They haven't given up. They're playing hard. That's all you can have.
Nantucket Airlines, call now for reservations 228-6234. Cowboys, proud sponsor of Ladywear Sports. Maddox Marine, Yamaha Sales and Service Storage Facilities, proud sponsor of Wheeler Sports.
Nothing but net for Mackenzie Holgate.
Twenty-seven to 5. You don't need the press anymore.
No, get it off.
They're just going to practice, I guess.
Well, I can see the practice atmosphere of it, but sooner or later you gotta realize that the game's over.
Have you seen a game like this?
Oh yeah, coached some of these too.
You have?
Yeah. I've been on both ends actually.
Oh, really?
Of course.
How could they teach like this?
It's not pleasant. Either way, it's not pleasant. You always
that
like to
was
see a
just-
competitive game.
They could have called that.
Again, they got the shot off just as the shot clock buzzer ran.
That was over and back, too.
Nantucket's got a deep bench too. They could clear their bench a bit. Nice pass. Whoa!
Nice one.
Boston has double figures now for the Rails. Foul from the kids in Holgate, makes it first.
Not a shooting foul, no.
It's going to be a long run.
Could be it, Dick. This could be the points that we're looking for. Here we go.
Yes! Good fast break.
Here we go.
Come on, ladies, get up, open, move around.
This is it, Dick.
Yo!
And clear.
Clear. Okay. Press is called off.
Come on, keep it up.
Now they can empty the bench. No basket. Brought it. Lost control of the dribble there and tried to catch it again and didn't get it.
Look at that. Defense. Look at that.
The kids are going for the bucket. And done.
Here we go. 31 seconds left to get that. There it is.
So the shot clock is off.
You know,
Nantucket can hold for the last basket.
I really like the way this coach has been picked up his coaching. He's got some good ideas.
Yeah. Holding on 1-0 red there as Nantucket was trying to get the pass in. Red ball.
18 seconds left in the
18
14.
seconds. So,
Cape Tech will try to get something out of this. They've been shut out for almost 18 minutes or so. Their last basket was in the first quarter, midway through the first quarter.
when they
The
were
last
leading.
point there.
Well, last point.
Ball stays with Cape Tech.
Still can do it.
It'd be interesting to see if these are all first-year players.
Yeah.
McKay.
McKay finished it off nicely. So we have played 3 quarters here, and it's all Lady Whalers. It's third quarter, fourth quarter coming up, brought to us by the Hingham Savings Bank. Neighbors helping neighbors is a cornerstone of success within the community we serve. We have the privilege of providing banking services to Mass communities for over 179 years. Now on Main Street, Nantucket. 1962, the Buffalo Bills claimed San Diego Chargers quarterback on waivers for $100. Imagine you can get a quarterback for $100. The quarterback went on to lead the Bills to the championship. His name was Jack Kemp.
Yep, Jack Kemp went on to have a distinguished career as a politician.
Yes. Cleveland quarterback Otto Graham played in championship games each of his 10 seasons in pro football.
Fine quarterback for the Cleveland Browns. Who's your favorite old-time quarterback? Mine was Bobby Lane.
Bobby Lane was a good. I liked Chuck and Charlie Conley, the old New York Giants.
Why?
You just remember him. You know, the quarterback Dennis is talking about. I remember the quarterback I talk about. Remember him as kids, and you know.
Did you have posters when you were kids?
No.
What was it?
I don't know if they made them. They probably did make them, but certainly didn't have the money to buy them if they were selling them.
Did you slay in the game for the Nantucket?
Oh, there it is, and boom, got it big.
He's right there with the bucket.
And Nantucket's gone to their bench here. A lot of young girls in. Getting a chance.
Are they JVs?
No, these are the varsity players. Talking about how prices changed over the years. The first Super Bowl, 1967, was called the AFL-NFL World Championship game. A lot of people think Super Bowl came about right away, and it didn't. It didn't get named to about the third or fourth year, and it was actually named after one of the owner's kids had one of those bouncy Super Balls.
Was it Lamar?
Oh, is that?
Yeah, it was. Remember one of those Super Bowls? I think so. Yeah. So the first year was called the AFL-NFL World Championship game. It was held in the Los Angeles Coliseum. It was not sold out, and it was broadcast by both CBS and NBC. But both one network did one league and one network did the other. Neither one of them wanted to give them the game, so they both televised the game. Ticket prices for the game ranged from $6 to $12, and a total of 338 media credentials were issued at the game. The price of a 30-second commercial in those years were $42,000.
Ooh, that was still substantial.
It's a big money for that era, yeah.
Today, about $6 million for 30 seconds. It's a long shot. Yeah.
By 1999, ticket prices were $325, and a 30-second commercial in 1999 went for $1.6 million. I bet you a 30-second commercial this year is going to be up about $3 million, right?
Yep. Whalers are playing a 2-on-2 zone definition.
Oh, there it is, Dick.
We got it.
There it is.
Score went up another notch. Yes. Cape Tech is hungry. They're looking for more now.
Yeah, they're looking for more. Yeah, they took a couple of good shots that time.
This would be a rout if it was a football game, 41-7.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But Cape Tech keeps playing. I mean, they're doing a good job.
The problem is, you, in a football game, you can get 6 points at a whack. Here, the best you can do is 3.
Olivia Slade with a shot.
So even though Cape Tech is getting the shots down there, they can't get anything to fall.
No, they're slowing the ball down. Slade again. And
Yes! She gets her first of the game.
What's some of the competition we have coming in here for the girls game?
There you go. Good move.
Another basket.
There Rose with the bucket.
Girls' next game is this Saturday, the big their game with Norfolk.
Norfolk Agriculture, yeah.
And then next Tuesday, the game we're at, the 21st, it's Cape Cod Academy.
Yeah.
And then the following Saturday, they're home again. They get 3 straight home. Falmouth Academy. Then they go on the road, a little road trip Tuesday, Saturday, Pope John. That'll be a tough one on the road. And then Norfolk on the road. And then they got Sturgis.
Looking good to progress into the tournament this year.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah. The last two games are on the road. They go over. They play at Cape Tech on the 10th, but hopefully they're in the tournament by then, because then their final game is at Monomoy. Monomoy handled them here.
Yeah, Monomoy's going to be tough.
Monomoy will be tough. Now you talked about Kemp went into the politics.
Yeah.
They have an all second career basketball team here.
Okay.
Bill Bradley, we all remember him.
Yeah.
Bradley played. Dave Bing, he was
Mayor of Detroit.
mayor of Detroit. Well, not too many people want to be known as the mayor of Detroit,
I understand that.
but he was one of them. So we're winding down here, Dennis. If you want to give us some scoring summaries. And I'll be getting my 3 stars selected. Young lady's going to get 2 shots here. 2 shots brought to us by Don Allen Auto Service. New and used vehicles on sale at Don Allen. Stop out and see him. 24 Pulpus Road. She gets nothing but backboard on that one.
Yeah.
Let's see if she can put this one in. One more coming. It's a piece of the rim, but it doesn't go. Cape Tech is pressing.
Yeah, they come up with a loose ball. Cape Tech has nine shots in a row. Nice block.
Good blocking, nice deep.
Nice timing.
It's the girl that won't dribble. I love it. She just won't dribble. She refuses to dribble. So you know if she gets the ball, she's going to shoot because she won't dribble. Easy to play defense on her.
That's the best way to play basketball. Let somebody else dribble.
Let somebody else dribble. You get the ball, you shoot.
Perfect.
Was your game? Was your game a little like that?
My game was a little like that.
3 stars. My 3 stars. My number 3 star, Kate Freed. My number 2 star, Mackenzie Holgate. My number 1 star, Kate Fox. So what do you got, Dennis?
Okay, my number 3 star would be Claire McKay. My number 3 star would be Zayda Wilson. And my number 1 star would be Kate Fox.
And who's the leading scorers for the Lady Whalers?
Wow. Claire McKay has 6. Mackenzie Holgate 5. Kate Fox 10. Karen Kozlowski 4. Zayda Wilson 7. Samantha 3, Liz Taylor 2, Olivia Slade 2, Kazea Duart 2, and I think that's it.
Okay, so we thank Dennis Karen for scoring and calling today's game. Gino Gang on camera. This is Kit Kerman saying good night for TV 99, Wheeler Sports TV. Remember to put a smile on your face each and every day, Dennis, even if you have to laugh at yourself.
Yeah.
Go Patriots all the way. Go to Denver and bring Peyton Manning down one more peg.